Hi everyone! Today's a new day in PixARK and we have some serious talking we need to do. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about logging out of the game. There's been a lot of problems that people are posting about on the forums, and we might have a solution to that. I'm not sure, at least for some of it, that this might be a solution. Let me show you a little bit. If you look on your screen, let's move around so you can see it. On the right hand side, see those yellow icons down at the bottom? The health and the stamina, the food, the water, the backpack, and the arrows showing how you're leveling. Above that, if you're in your home, there should be a little house icon, but I'm standing right in the middle of my house and there is no house icon. As long as you see the house icon, that should tell you that you're safe to log out, as far as safe from freezing cold or hot or weather conditions. Normally in ARK Survival Evolved, if you saw that, you knew it was safe to log out. So here we have a house that's made out of clay, and I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not as far as what your house is made out of. But as we move around the house, you see there is no house icon. But a friend of mine came over and we were discussing it and talking about it, and so she went upstairs and she went up there and she says, I see the house icon up here. So I came up and looked, and sure enough, if you look there, the house icon just popped up. Now if you walk a few blocks over, it goes away. Then you walk again and there it is again. This is very confusing because this area up here is not completely closed in, as far as, I mean, there's a loft here, it's not completely closed in, and it's certainly closed in as well as the bottom story. So we have a house icon here, you go over here and there's a house icon here, but if you go right here in the middle, there is no house icon. So it's very confusing, and my friend Rav said it could possibly be, if you look over here in the other episode, I showed how to do indoor plumbing, and I do have one block that is missing in my house as far as in the walls. And so that could possibly be it, maybe, but why do I not have any house icons down here, but I do upstairs? It's very confusing, and it is very troubling because I don't know if you remember seeing the little video that I posted. Here, I'll show you real quick. Now, see, it's very concerning when you log in and your character's dying or almost dead with a broken bone. And it's really strange because I have full food and full water and everything, but for some reason my character is something is causing my character to be damaged. And what's really kind of interesting is I had a friend that had logged in here. They were standing right here for 3 days, no food, no water, as far as I know. They had not logged in for several days, and they didn't have any extra clothing on. They just had their beginning clothing on, the little grass skirt thing, and their character seemed fine. So there again, is it the iron clothes? Sometimes I wonder if I've got iron. Let's see what I have. Primitive iron breastplate. I got these either in lights or I was able to craft them. And so I have all of these, better quality clothing on, and yet I seem to have very little protection against logging in and logging out. So hopefully by our bringing this up to the devs, do you think possibly maybe this can help? I hope so, and if nothing else, maybe it will help you guys if you are having the same problem with logging out or logging in game and finding your character not just quite up to their health that they should be. Hopefully this will help somebody. I wanted to quickly show you the freezing warning sign came up. So I thought this would be a good way to show you that if I go up, see in the bottom left hand corner, that we have an ice cube, and that shows we're freezing, and our food will start going down and our health will start going down. It's already started going down. So then if we go up here, there's the difference. If you look at the if you get into where there's a house icon, look, there's a snowflake. So that tells you there is some protection in the house as long as you have the house icon showing. You don't have to worry as much, even though look at my food. And now, for some reason, the house icon disappeared. Now there's the house icon again. But my food started going down and my health started going down just without even moving. I didn't even move my character. So that's definitely, there's something going on that's very confusing. See, we have the snowflake. And look, my food is going down. No wonder when I log in, my character's half almost dead. I mean, even with the house icon, look, we have this, we can go from the snowflake. It's just, that's very weird and not good. They really need to fix this so that people are not logging in and dying. But anyway, I wanted to show you that really quickly. I guess I need to put my fur hat on. But see, the problem with that is now I have the snowflake. And so I'm protected. But if we have another storm, like a lightning storm, or if it gets hot and windy, those wind storms that come through, then my character will be too hot with my fur hat on, and I'll die from overheating. So there's no winning. And right now I'm going to have to eat food like crazy because my character is starving because it's so cold in the house. And that's why when I log in, I don't know if I'm going to find a dead character or not. So probably the best thing to do is make sure and put away all of your valuables in a chest before you log out if you're having this problem. That seems to be about the only thing I figured out to do. Right now I have the house icon and I only have the snowflake, so I'm fine for now. But if I log out with my fur hat on, I'll be too hot. So I'm not sure exactly how to make sure that that I'm not going to die or that I'm not going to lose my valuables when I log back in. Okay, I'm going to end the little video for now. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you so very, very much. Bye for now.